Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Almighty Father God of
You
Israel.
lost another one.
Lord, Lord, hear my petition.
You know this account is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. In Jesus' mighty name. You understand that as a messenger, as a herald of truth, I cannot bear false witness. And you know, Father, that is impossible. Amen. So, I have a driving job. And towards the end of my shift, I thought back on it wasn't a dream. Wasn't no dream. Nope. Wasn't really a vision. I was in the spirit realm somewhere with the Lord. Wasn't a dream, wasn't a vision. If I had to choose one, I choose vision. It's about free will. That's the subject. Free will. What I experienced very briefly in the presence of the Lord. False accusations, I don't care about. Being accused of bearing false witness, I don't care about none of that. True believer. True. True, true believer. Jokes, mockery, I don't care about none of that. All that is petty. So let's get to free will. Free will. As far as earth realm goes, you do have choice. You have the power of choice because we're made in the image of God. Genesis 1:26. But that only goes so far. It only goes so far. And then it gets murky for those who are chosen as opposed to those who are called. So basically, this was a very short vision. And basically, the only reason I'm uploading this is because the Lord told me, share it. You know, He brought it back to my remembrance. He told me, share it. Hold on. So basically, I was just looking. Basically, I was just looking off into the distance, just like this. It wasn't earth realm. I don't think it was heaven. But it was a spirit realm. There was no one there. There was nothing there. It was just me and the Lord. And I can't remember, either the sun was rising or the sun was setting. But I think the sun was setting. And it was a sky just like this. And it was the spirit realm, but it wasn't earth realm. Anyway, I think the sun was setting. But anyway, I couldn't even sense the presence of the Lord. I didn't even know he was off to my right. I didn't even know anybody was there. I thought I was alone in this realm. That's what it was. And then after I was done enjoying the sun, I think it was setting though, but as I was enjoying watching the sun setting, I just happened to turn to the right. And there he was, just staring at me. You just looking right through me. And he had on all white robe. His irises were brown. They were pure brown. Penetrating brown. And back to the free will. In earth realm, you have to give your body a command with your brain. You have to tell your fingers to move. You have to tell your right leg move in front of the left leg when you walk down the street. And then the flesh responds. The flesh reacts to that command. In his presence, nope. Now either one or two things happen. Because Perry had no control. Perry was not in the driver's seat of this flesh. I was in the passenger seat. In his presence, I was in the passenger seat. Okay? I was not the driver of this flesh. I was in the passenger seat in his presence. So either one or two things happen. This flesh either overrided the control that Perry has over its system in his presence. And the Lord commanded this flesh on its knees like that. And on your face. Either the flesh commanded, either the Lord commanded and the flesh overrided the spirit that's in the flesh, Perry, even though that's not my true name. The Lord knows my true name. And the flesh obeyed a command from the Lord, or I've decided that it's a default setting built into this technology. It's just built into it. Has nothing to do with free will. It's above humans' understanding of free will. Just in his presence, by default, this body drops to its knees. I think that's what happened though. I just think it's a default setting. And just as soon as eye contact was made, bow, I was on my face and knees. I never gave a command. There was no command. Oh, this is the Lord, Perry. You should be respectful. Da 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 da. Maybe you should get on your knees. Show respect. There was no command. There was no command. And then nothing came out his mouth. This whole period of 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds, this whole